just filmed some stuff for my King Goblin video, which is in aid of this guitar. So it's an upgrade from my Hobgoblin guitar. I'll just give a quick talk through this. The idea was build a guitar from scratch, obviously in tribute to King Goblin, but go as cheap as possible really, and see what you can do if you don't know anything about guitar building like me. So it's made from cheap wood from B&Q, which if I turn it round is obvious. So that's just lots of stud wood, simply glued together, nothing, no bolts or anything, just glued. That. The neck is just literally a bit of that wood, slightly cut to shape, just to taper it down there, but it's very square. I did lose patience near the end, so it is rough, very rough and rubbish. Headstock is just a bit of plywood, simple that, but to get the feature of the scepter, also have the tuning pegs going across. I've tried to have two showing through a couple of holes, didn't really work very well, which just means tuning is terrible, because you got to kind of fiddle about trying to get it right, but it is what it is. The frets, I always told myself I'd never try frets, but I thought, oh, why not? No planning whatsoever. I just took an existing neck with frets on, held it up against it, made marks, cut slots, put some frets in. Seems to be relatively, the intonation's not too bad considering that's the construction. Pickups, these are just two that I got in a DIY guitar kit that I didn't use for that, but very simple controls, simple single volume pickup selector. Functions, it works. Playability is awful, because obviously I wanted the feature to be the head, so arm fits underneath as if the King Goblin is playing it, which means you can't see anything. So horrible. As a guitar, awful, but as a thing, that's what it is. So won't get much playing out of it, but what more do you want?